Hi guys, thought we should do another one of those green to glass videos. The idea was to brew a sessionable beer. I decided to brew a Saison. I wanted to add some fruits and spices to it. The plan was to do a 3.5 ABV beer. So let's have a look at the brew day and then we will come back, taste the beer and run through the recipe. Cheers! Okay guys, hope you enjoyed the brew day. Here's the final product. It's a lovely orange colored beer. It's quite hazy. Have a 2-finger white head and a nice level of carbonation. This beer ended up at an FG at 10.04, and with the OG of 10.35 it brings this to about 4%. So the beer did actually ferment out a little more what I had planned. I'll take that experience with me for the next brew. Let's give it a nose. I mostly get that Saison spiciness from the yeast. Okay, let's dive in. It has some spiciness and it's fruity. It's quite dry. Very refreshing. You get the grape zest as well on the taste. Didn't get that on the nose. And the coriander and the spiciness from the ginger and the spiciness from the yeast kind of locks on, so it's hard to tell them apart. So I'm quite pleased with that one. It's a good looking, got a fresh aroma, clean taste with a little spiciness, of course, from that Saison yeast and the ginger. And some extra fruitiness there from the Ella hops, from the grape peel. And the coriander. So even though the fermentation didn't go as planned, I'm quite pleased with the result. Let's have a rundown at the recipe. This is a 23-liter batch. We had 1.1 kilograms of Munich malt, 1.1 kilograms of Pilsner, 500 grams of Caravien malt, 300 grams of wheat malt, 200 grams of Carapils, and 200 grams of Melodian malt. Hops. I had 10 grams of Ella at 50 minutes, 50 grams of Ella at 5 minutes, and 60 grams of Ella after flame out. At 5 minutes I added 50 grams of ginger root and 20 grams of coriander seed, and also at flame out I added the grape peel from 2 grapes, and this was fermented with Bella Saison yeast. I forgot to rehydrate the yeast, so I just sprinkle it on, and that goes against all my beliefs. And then I remembered that I had a Bella Saison slurry in the yeast fridge, so I pitched that as well. And as this is a Saison, I fermented it at ambient temp. Original gravity was 1035 and the final gravity was 1004, which gave us 4% beverage. I mashed it at 66C for an hour, and then I did a mash out at 75C. So that's the whole recipe. And this is the beer I showed in the bottle from the tap video, which I can put a link to below. How to improve this one? Actually, it doesn't really need any improvement, but the idea was a 3.5% beverage. I thought I brought enough dextrins to do that, but still the fermentation proceeded down to 1004, even with that amount of specialty malt. So maybe we can add more specialty malt to it and as well mash it at a little high temperature. So next time, to learn even more, that will be my plan. That was the final thoughts about that. Let's give it a last taste before we sign out. Oh, it's still a sessionable, refreshing beer. Don't think I can add anything more than that. So, cheers guys, as always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to get all of the updates. Ring that little bell. Give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you didn't like it. And comment below if you wish. Cheers guys, Dr. Hans out.